Trending news. What Uzodinma told Buhari about ESN would definitely get you angry. According to reports from Sahara reporters, do you know that Governor Uzodinma, the man that is never accepted by the Imo elites, do you know what he did? He has the guts. He broke silence on why he invited soldiers to Orlu over the Eastern Security Network. Can you imagine that? Look at what he said. He disclosed this after meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari today. Today being the 23rd of February 2021. He made it known to Buhari that after he discovered that the ESN network had sophisticated weapons, when he discovered that they have sophisticated weapons, you know what he did? He got no options other than report the situation to the president. You can imagine how ungrateful this man is. You can imagine. This governor came out to clear his critics after he seeks for military intervention of Orlu Senatorial District. Even since the ESN security network were linked to the crisis in Orlu, there have been tight security and the area surrounded by military men. Governor Uzodinma disclosed that he made a request to President Muhammadu Buhari to send in soldiers to Orlu after he realized that IPOB groups had sophisticated weapons in their possession. You can imagine that. You can imagine that. All those terrorist groups are there. They have sophisticated weapons, ammunition, and all of that. You will not say anything about those. You will not say anything about them. You will never criticize them. The only people keep criticizing is Nnamdi Kanu new security outfit, all in the name of jealousy, all because of jealousy. Omotekun is there. Nobody criticizes Omotekun. Boko Haram are there. Nobody criticizes Boko Haram. Herdsmen is there. Nobody criticized herdsmen. Why is it that ESN is always being criticized? Why? What are the hatreds? What is the real thing that ESN has done to soldiers, to army, so President Muhammadu Buhari and Uzodinma and the rest haters of Nnamdi Kanu? What have they done? To me, I see no wrong in whatever Nnamdi Kanu did. Nnamdi Kanu loves the Southeasterners. This is why he decides to protect and guide them by organizing a network, a security outfit for them to be protected, the same way the Southwest did, by protecting their people from being harmed. You can imagine. Uzodinma disclosed that he made a request. He was going to make this request to President Muhammadu Buhari to send soldiers to Orlu after he realized that the IPOB group they have sophisticated weapons in their possession. So he sent soldiers to kill ESN outfits. You can imagine how wicked this Uzodinma is. You can imagine wickedness of the highest order. He also stated that he was left with no option after the rise cases of killings and security challenges in the region. There have been no love lost because of the Nigerian soldiers and Eastern Security Network. Both teams, they have a clash recently and it led to the destruction of properties. Now, Uzodinma is telling Buhari to send soldiers to Orlu to arm Eastern Security Network. You can see how wicked this governor is. You can imagine someone that never even won the election, that took 4th position. Look at what the announcement was, that the person who took 4th position is now being announced as the first. This is when you will know that Uzodinma is a terrible man. It's a wicked man to the core. And people are supporting him. The wicked ones in politics are also supporting him. They're supporting his evil deeds. Look at what he said in his words. He said, we found out that the Eastern Security Network had sophisticated weapons in their possession. So, he said he had no option than to report the situation to President Muhammadu Buhari. And he did. And he said that they were supported to deal with the situation. You can imagine. Wickedness. So he said that he came here and pleaded with President Muhammadu Buhari for his assistance in dealing with the crisis in Orlu. And what happened was, he did not even hesitate to sending additional support by sending in police as well. And the military also came in because they are being bribed. So they will definitely dance to the tune of any leader, any political leader. You can imagine that. You can imagine. Look at it now. And the military also came. They came in. And that is where they are. They said they are. It was at his invitation that the soldiers came. They came in because he invited them. Uzodinma invited them. See how dangerous that is. See how dangerous it is. You can imagine. He said that he did that because, he even gave reason why he did so. He said he did that because he knew the situation was beyond the local arrangement. Can you see that? You can see that? He said he did that because he knew that the situation was beyond the local arrangement and they need an urgent assistance, and the help was given to them. What has these people done to you? What has ESN network done to you to deserve hatred? What has Nnamdi Kanu, the creator, the organizer of ESN, what has he done to you? Is it because he asked for freedom? He asked for breakup? Is that why he is being attacked? And since they refuse to attack him, they are now attacking. Look at it, was IPOB members they were attacking before now. Since they tried Nnamdi Kanu and they never succeeded, Nnamdi Kanu left them and went and left this country. So they have used every means to look for Nnamdi Kanu, but all to no avail. When the IPOB member came in, they also terrorized IPOB members, frustrated IPOB members, and they were able to capture IPOB members. After killing IPOB members, it was too late. It was too much on them. You can imagine. Now, immediately, what they call it, Nnamdi Kanu organized security network. Look at what happened. They have not even started. How will I put it? They have not even started operating. The next thing was to send soldiers and army, police to deal with them, to kill them one after the other. You can imagine. Let these people do what they are organized for. Let them do what they are created for. This jealousy will not lead people to anywhere. You can imagine. As he has spoken before, that is Uzodinma. He said that no mercy has returned in Orlu. And all thanks to President Muhammadu Buhari for that. Because when he reported the case to President Muhammadu Buhari, he quickly took action. Because President Muhammadu Buhari is also an evil leader that so much hates Nnamdi Kanu, or because Nnamdi Kanu asked for breakup. You can imagine that. The people are now going about their businesses and those courts. They will soon be charged to court. Why all this? Why this? Why this? Why the wickedness? Why the wickedness? You can imagine. Governor Uzodinma, he also stated that he would do everything humanly possible to see that anyone who is trying to disrupt or distract him or distract the peace the Imo people are enjoying will be brought to book. You can imagine. Eastern Security Network are just on their own. Are they making troubles? They never make troubles. Why are they doing this? Anyways, that is all I got to say for now. So what is your take on this? The comment concerning this news is very much important. So don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.